Greetings Internet, and welcome back for another Oxleymations presentation. So we're back for another little bit of a food review, but obviously, according to the little title right down below, it's not actually food. Today we're taking a look at another beverage. So again, as with all these videos, my friends and I were walking through the store, you get the idea, and I spotted something that was just different enough that I was like, should I? And then I was like, oh, I've got enough in the bank, I can cover it this time. So what I'm going to be partaking in, again, if it wasn't evidenced by the title down below, hopefully this is the right side, I still haven't quite figured it out yet after all these years. I'm going to be taking a look at a Coca-Cola product. Now, yep, it is actually Coca-Cola that makes Sprite, but the new, hopefully it's still new by the time this goes up, Sprite Chill cherry lime flavored beverage. So one thing I kind of like about this is it reminds me of the Mountain Dew Voodoo that they've been releasing for like the last 5-6 years. 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, no, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And the last 6 years. It's a strange thing to think about, but how it's got like that kind of milky coloration to it, like a melted Skittle. Anyway, enough about that. Let's see, lemon lime and cherry lime flavored soda with other natural flavors. And on to the datos de nutrition, aka the nutrition facts. Let's see, serving size is 1 bottle. It doesn't give the fluid ounces, but it's got that over here. So serving size is 1 bottle, or 591 milliliters, or 20 fluid ounces, or 1.25 pints. And the amount of calories per your 1 bottle, 20 fluid ounce, 1.25 pint, 591 milliliter serving are 240. It's honestly not as bad as one would expect, but I'm assuming it's still not great. Anything else of note? Let's check the sugars. 64 grams of sugar in this. So 64 grams of sugar in this, including 64 grams of added sugars. So apparently the added sugars are the only sugar in this. This thing is 127% sugar. It's got 0 fat, it's got 5% sodium, it's got 23% carbohydrates, 0 grams of protein, but 127% sugar in this little bottle right here. Now I can kind of understand why it's got the milky coloration, because that's probably just liquid sugar. Wow. So, at this point, there's not really much more to talk about. So, it's going to go right on ahead and crack this sucker open and have a drink. First, we'll have a whiff, and then we'll have a drink of this beverage that is 127% sugar. What am I doing to myself? Short answer is I'm drinking a very sweet beverage. Okay, cap is off. So we got our first whiff. Yeah, you can very clearly smell the sugar in this. But you can also smell the lime and the cherry. Mostly the cherry. So at this point, anything else of note about the wrapper? No, not really. So we're going to go right on ahead and take that first sip, because I know that's what y'all are waiting for, or have skipped to this point in the video to see. So, to your health, everyone. It doesn't taste bad. The cherry and the lime really complement each other, although you can taste the cherry more than the lime. And then you get the Sprite, the lemon lime aftertaste that comes in after the fact. So something that just registered with me, let me just go ahead and put the cap on this thing in case I go getting, overly expressional and stuff with my emotions and movements. This is a lemon lime soda with cherry lime added to it. So in other words, this is just lemon lime soda with cherry. Why? Why couldn't you just word it that way, the Coca-Cola Company? Why did you have to go out of your way and make it so complicated? I mean, I suppose it's not as big of a selling point to just say, new Sprite, lemon lime soda with cherry. To make it sound more appealing, adding the lime in there, I guess, would make it a little more appealing. 'Cause, heck, I bought one. But that is just silly. If you're going to call it chill, why not add like some kind of a mint thing to it to make it actually taste cold, even if it was room temperature? I don't know. That's just me spitballing here. So I'm going to take one more swig off of this thing and give my final verdict. So it's not bad. Don't go into this thing expecting anything too big, bad, and outrageous. It's literally just cherry Sprite. Oh, sorry, cherry lime Sprite. But it's literally just cherry Sprite. The one thing to be mindful of, though, folks, like I said, 127%. I'm hoping that's a typo, but I can't get over that there's 127% sugar in this. That's got to be a typo. I hope that's a typo. But regardless, I do recommend this, and I mean that sincerely. It'll be a nice summer treat. But like I said, just don't go into this thing expecting anything too fancy. It's just, I've said it already, cherry lemon lime soda. So if you like what you've seen here today, people, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the little bell icon to be notified of future uploads. Once you are subscribed, you'll be glad you did. If you want to help out the channel, feel free to go to my Patreon at patreon.com/Oxleymations and get yourself signed up. We only have one tier presently, which is the $5 tier. And for $5 a month, you'll get access to bloopers, outtakes, some unreleased videos. I'm going to be posting the scripts for a bunch of videos over there, so you can see what the process is like, what the script version of the final video. You get what I'm saying. Be able to see the differences and the creative process. And also, as part of the $5 tier, as well as other tiers, once I finally get them up and going, you'll have your name listed in the credits of each of my videos. There's only one person presently in the Patreon, but if you've seen any videos lately that say, just the one name scrolling up at the end and you've been curious what that's about, that's what that's about. So thank you all so very much for tuning in. I do truly and greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.